I had to find out that Bambi wasn't lying. She wasn't lying, y'all. She wasn't lying on that issue. That. He was so late. And then they would have to pay $400 late fee on rent. It's okay. She wasn't lying. I don't like her, but she wasn't lying. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know what you want from Momma Dee, but I'm not a liar. Even if I'm wrong, I'll tell you.
And my hope is that since the women can come together, Scrap and Khaotic can do the same too.
You know what your problem is? I ain't got no problem, man.
Now you stepping out of your lane once again, so I might have to smack that ass. You know, you're done. Don't call me. I'm like T.I. What he saying, AT? I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to skate with you. I don't want to do nothing. Cause now it's on. I got a record I'm about to drop today that I already pre-recorded because I knew you was gonna come up, fumble up on some bullshit. And when this record drop,
yeah, you going like trying to troll, acting like, you know what I'm saying? You so G'd up, like that was a G'd up move, bro. You playing on TV. What you doing is, right, you allowing this whole TV thing. The reason I don't respond back gangster, y'all, is because I'm not trying to allow this TV stuff to really turn into something. You know what I'm saying? You threw a drink at me, bro.
Momma Dee, you know, Scrappy's mama bear who doesn't play when it comes to her son, just found out something that sent her over the edge. And when I say over the edge, I mean over the edge. She discovered that Khaotic, yes, the same Khaotic who's supposedly part of their inner circle, had been sneaking around with Bambi. Yes, Bambi, Scrappy's own wife. Can you even? Now, let me tell you, when Momma Dee caught wind of this secret little situation, baby, the temperature in Atlanta rose about 10 degrees. She was beyond livid. We're talking nuclear level fury here. You see, to Momma Dee, family isn't just important, it's everything. And this mess? This was like taking a sledgehammer to her family's foundation. Oh, but wait until you hear what happened next. Momma Dee, with fire in her eyes and steam practically coming out of her ears, came for Khaotic like a hurricane in designer heels. The way she stormed up to him, "Chilly, I got chills." And then she opened her mouth, and honey, the words that came out were sharper than a surgeon's scalpel. "You've got some nerve, Khaotic." The way she spat those words, you could practically taste the venom. Her voice was cutting through the air like a hot knife through butter. "You think you can sneak around behind my back and mess with Bambi, my son's wife? Are you out of your mind?" Now, Khaotic, bless his heart, tried to explain himself. Key word, tried. "It wasn't like that," he started, but baby, Momma Dee wasn't having any of it. None. Zero. Zilch. "No." The way she cut him off, surgical precision, darling. "Don't try to play me for a fool. You've been lying to my son, lying to me, and now you're involved with his wife behind his back? That's some dirty, underhanded mess right there." Let me paint this picture for you. Momma Dee's eyes, they were burning with the intensity of 1,000 suns as she stared him down. Poor Khaotic might as well have been a deer caught in headlights. He attempted to smooth things over, talking about how things with Bambi developed naturally. "Chilly, wrong answer." Momma Dee's response? Pure fire. "You are nothing but a snake." The way those words dripped with disdain, honey, I felt that in my soul. "You've betrayed Scrappy's trust, and now you're trying to destroy his marriage. You think I'm just going to stand here and let you get away with this?" Now, at this point, Khaotic finally seemed to realize he was in deeper than the Mariana Trench. He tried to apologize, but baby, that was like trying to put out a forest fire with a water gun. "Sorry doesn't cut it," Momma Dee fired back. And let me tell you, her words were hitting harder than a heavyweight champion. "You've gone behind my back, behind my son's back, and done something you should have never done. I will not tolerate it." The disappointment radiating from Momma Dee, it was thicker than Atlanta humidity in August. This wasn't just some regular reality TV drama. This was about something deeper, something more fundamental. The betrayal of trust, baby, it was real. You've crossed the line and there's no going back from that, she told him. And chilly the way she said it, you could feel the finality in every syllable. I don't care what you have to say. You've hurt my son, and I'm not going to let you get away with it. As Khaotic stood there, looking like he'd just seen a ghost, Momma Dee, ever the protective lioness, wasn't done. Not by a long shot. She'd always been Scrappy's guardian angel, his protector, and honey, those protective instincts were on full display. Her eyes, cold as ice when she delivered the final blow. Well, you've done just that. You've hurt my son, and that's something I won't forgive. I don't care what your intentions were, what you did was wrong. You've crossed a line and I'll never let you forget it. By the time this confrontation wrapped up, Khaotic was standing there looking like he'd just been hit by a Category 5 hurricane, stunned, apologetic, and probably wondering how he ended up in this mess. But baby, the damage, it was done. Momma Dee's wrath had been unleashed, and there was no putting that genie back in the bottle. For Momma Dee, this wasn't just about some secret relationship. This was about loyalty, about trust, about family. And when it came to protecting her son and her family, Chile, that was one battle Momma Dee wasn't about to lose. This whole showdown, it became one of those moments that had everyone talking. Not just because of the drama between Khaotic and Bambi, but because it touched on something real. Those deep-seated issues of loyalty, trust, and betrayal that make Love and Hip Hop Atlanta more than just another reality show. And let me tell you something. When it comes to protecting her cubs, Momma Dee proved once again why she's not someone you want to cross. Because when you mess with her family, baby, you better be ready for the hurricane that's coming your way. The way this whole situation played out, it was like watching a masterclass in maternal fury. And honey, if there's one lesson everyone learned that day, it's that you do not want to end up on Momma Dee's bad side. Because when it comes to her family, that woman will come for you with the force of 1,000 storms. This wasn't just regular reality TV drama. This was real emotion, real hurt, and real mama bear protecting her cubs. And if anyone thought Momma Dee was just playing for the cameras, baby, they learned real quick that when it comes to her son, that woman doesn't play. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. And that's the tea, honey. Let this be a lesson to anyone thinking about crossing Momma Dee or messing with her family. You better think twice because that woman will come for you with everything she's got. And trust and believe when Momma Dee comes for you, Chile, you better run for cover because there's no storm shelter strong enough to protect you from that hurricane.